Hello, my friends, and welcome back. So many of you said you couldn't get enough of that last recipe I did with gelatin. You know, the one from the 1930s. I decided I'm going to go back into that recipe book from Nana and another one from the early 1930s, and we're going to get right on it. This is going to be delicious. I'm just sure of it. This one is called Summer Salad Pie, right? Alrighty. So now this one we start with one package of lemon jello gelatin. So we're going to dissolve that with 1 1/4 cups of boiling water. So we're going to put this in here and we're supposed to let it dissolve really well first. So I'm going to stir this up, make sure that it's really dissolved good because we want to make sure this recipe comes out perfect. This is going to be so delicious, you guys. Once it's all dissolved, it says to add a few drops of Worcestershire sauce. So we're going to do that. Whoop. That might have been a few more than a few drops, just saying. And 1 drop of Tabasco sauce. I'm glad it didn't call for too much of this because I don't really like spicy food all that much. 1 tablespoon of regular white vinegar and a 1/2 can of regular tomato sauce. So let me see if I can get a 1/2 in here. Does that look like 1/2? I think we got it. Okay, so now we got to mix this all together real well. And we're going to put this in the refrigerator for about just 1 hour. We just want it to start setting up, just like a half gel. So let me get this in the fridge so we can get on to the next part of the recipe while this is gelling. Now to get the pie shell going. So you can make your own pie crust, or I'm using a ready-made. And you want to prick or pierce just a little bit in the bottom of the pie crust. And then it says to put some shredded cheese, cheddar cheese, and nothing but the best for my daughter. So I'm going with the gourmet blend. So now you're supposed to sprinkle just a thin coating of shredded cheese on the bottom. And we're going to put this in the oven at 350 degrees for about 8 to 9 minutes. Alrighty, now the gelatin is just starting to thicken up, so we're going to add in 1/2 cup of chopped celery, 1/4 cup of chopped onion, and 1/4 cup of sliced olives with the green olives with the pimentos. And we're going to stir this all together. Doesn't that look lovely? Very summer salad pie-ish, don't you think? Now we're going to pour this into the pie crust. The pie crust is cooled. You want to let that cool. And we're going to go ahead and pour this right on in. Oh, yum. Yep, yum, yum. I should scrape all this extra goodness in there. Make sure we got it all. Make sure we can feed the multitudes, you know. Alrighty there. Okay, now we're going to put this back in the refrigerator, and we want to let it set probably for another hour or 2 because we want to make sure this is a good set. And then we're going to work on the topping. So while that's gelling, we're going to get the final layer together so it'll be ready once that's all gelled. And I know you guys have been wondering where this recipe came from. I got it from one of my grandmother's recipe books from the 1930s. However, if you want this recipe, you can go to, apparently it was republished in 1965 in Betty Crocker's cookbook of one dish cookbook. Betty Crocker's one dish cookbook published in 1965. So run out and get it before it's gone, right? Just saying, just saying. I don't know what else is in that cookbook, but I'm having a feeling I better get my hands on it. So we're going to start with the topping. So you want 1 can of tuna fish. Now, it did not say to drain it or not to drain it, but I drained it. So I'm going to put it in here and kind of flake it up. And mix it up. And it's only just 1 can it calls for. I was kind of surprised and thought it might call for more, but 1 can is it. This is going to be one amazing, amazing summer pie. Just saying. Can you hear my dog? She loves tuna fish. Okay, so now we're going to add to that 1 cup of chopped celery according to the recipe. Sounded like a lot of celery, but I'm going with the recipe, you guys. You know me. Okay, so we're going to mix that in. That's a lot of celery. Okay, well, that's what it called for. 1 tablespoon of chopped onion, 1/2 teaspoon of paprika, 1 tablespoon of lemon juice. And we're going to mix this all together. Next, and the final ingredient is 2 tablespoons of mayonnaise. I'm going to mix this all together. This is going to be so delicious. And Meg does love tuna fish. The bottom's kind of giving me the vibe of kind of like a Bloody Mary thing, but we'll see. So we're going to mix this all together, and then as soon as the bottom pie is done, then this will be kind of like the icing on the cake. It's going to be good. This is going to be one good pie, just telling you. Alrighty, let's just wait until that finishes gelling, and it'll be time. It'll be time. And now it's time to put the tuna on the summer salad pie. So I think you're just supposed to kind of spread it out evenly, if you can. Okay, so far so good. Now let's serve up a couple of slices. Oh, yum. And now it's going to be tasty taste time.